Hi everyone, it's Danielle with Northlawn Flower Farm, and today I want to share with you how to use gladiolas in creative and interesting ways. Perhaps you can tell from our time together that I'm an old soul. I like Doris Day movies, 1950s Chevy convertibles, teal kitchen appliances, and gladiolas. Yes, you heard that right. I really like gladiolas. You know, my grandmother was like a second mother to me. She loved gladiolas and always was using them in interesting and innovative ways. In fact, I don't think my grandmother ever met a flower that she could not make useful or beautiful. I remember on more than one occasion quickly veering off the side of the road to pick handfuls of Queen Anne's lace to dye them purple, pink, and yellow for her latest floral creation. To her, every flower was beautiful. Sometimes you just had to do a bit of alteration. And that's the thing about gladiolas. They just need some alteration to make them work in different designs. Perhaps the gladiola can appear stiff and dated because people equate them with delivery service flowers that lack movement, intrigue, and artistry. But this needn't be the case. Gladiolas don't have to be fanned out in a big funeral arrangement or stuck haphazardly into a bucket like 4-foot swords. The glad is a flower that's telling us to get creative. Alter me, use me, see all the things I can do, she says. Take a closer look at the individual flowers on each spike. They're breathtaking, elegant, and most importantly, adaptable. To me, they look like a beautiful spray of orchids, each taking their turn to open on the stem. There are many ways to alter and use the gladiola, but let me show you the top 3 ways I like to use them in designs. The first way is to alter their stems. Cut off the top of the gladiola spike, leaving only 2 or 3 florets. This gives you a shorter, more workable stem without the sword feel. Reserve any flowers that you have removed for use in water tubes or wiring. Now the unopened top of the gladiola can be put into a separate shorter vase of water, and these flowers will open in the vase in a few days' time. Next, we can also use them in water tubes. Put 1 or more flowers into a water tube and hide the tubes within the arrangement. This way, you know the flowers are staying hydrated and you can easily refill the tubes as needed. This is a wonderful way to use the flowers you have cut from the main stem. Instead of composting them, simply tube them. Lastly, you can wire individual gladiola heads. Cut a length of floral wire, twice the length of the stem you want to create. Fold the wire in half and insert the wire into the throat of the gladiola. Pull down gently until secure. Now be careful not to pull too hard or it will rip through the base of the flower. Then simply wrap the wire with floral tape. You could also choose to wire on foliage from a different flower for added stem security. Now when wiring glads, it's best to spray them with an anti-transpiration product. This will lock in moisture and allow the glads to last longer without water. I think it's time we gave the gladiola a second chance and a new look. What other flower is so easy to grow, can be succession planted all growing season, comes in almost every color under the sun, and gives us so many uses from every stem? Well, the gladiola. She's always been there for us. We just need to give her a new look. The gardeners who came before us knew a thing or two. If my grandma grew, loved, and arranged gladiolas, then they certainly have a place in my garden and in one of her antique vases at my table. Well, until next time, happy gardening. Bye!